Transformational leadership, as revealed in the research from the book Transformational Leadership by Bass and Riggio, says that transformational leaders have idealized influence. They walk their talk. So in other words, what they say and what they do fit. It's congruent. They have inspirational motivation. They have vision and meaning, so you can relate to their vision and why you're doing what you're doing. They generate a good why. In hard times, the soft stuff often goes away, but emotional intelligence, it turns out, isn't so soft. Emotional intelligence isn't a luxury you can dispense with in tough times. It's a basic tool that deployed with finesse is the key to professional success. Where do you think this comes from? The Harvard Business Review. As a matter of fact, their article on emotional intelligence by Goldman in 1989 or 98 or whenever the heck it was, is still the most, at this point, was the most referenced article that they had. So social emotional intelligence accounts for 85% of CEO success. So the higher you go in a company structure, the more you need social emotional intelligence. The only position in which social emotional intelligence does not make a significant contribution to your success is on an assembly line. And I don't think too many people here are aspiring to an assembly line. In top leadership positions, SEI accounts for 4/5 of the difference. That's from bottom line productivity. There was an international consulting firm, a major global consulting firm. They measured the emotional intelligence in all their partners. The partners with the highest emotional intelligence brought in $1.2 million more bottom line profits than the others. Another survey showed that the 300 top executives of the 15 global companies with emotional intelligence distinguishes the stars from the average performers. The stars have higher emotional intelligence. That's from Bottom Line Profits, a study of multinational consulting firms. The right leadership framework, I want you to see how we look at this, is we have 4 tracks that we look at. T for teaming, I for influence, M for managing, E for empowering. You want to understand how to have less burnout and how to win the hearts and minds of others. And that's what we're going to start going into. To that end, we look at our model of human growth and development. And it follows human development. And the whole thing is aimed to take us to non-dualistic transcendental consciousness. Love, acceptance, compassion, forgiveness. And most of the world tries to reach those things without being aware of how to get there and what the stairway is to get to that level. And it's not really a stairway because it's all going on at once.